Well, hello again. It seems like it's been forever and a day. I kid. Yeah, it's been a little while though, but I've been busy and lazy. Is all that we see or see but a dream within a dream? That's a little bit of Poe. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. Once upon a past. So, where am I? 6174. So, not too bad. Not great, not bad. But good enough. Good enough for some good times. Yeah. Ja. Das ist gut und das, ja. Ja, niet in the mile. Okay. This is always a fun map. This map can be kind of tough sometimes because if your team starts getting overwhelmed, it's really hard to come back from with the beacons all being so close. I like the map though. Uh-oh. What is that? Okay. The jumping ducks? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? You know what I found too? Is that weird thing I was having some strange movement problems. That was my mouse. I was having some mouse problems. I think I got it fixed now though. Because it finally happened when I was just like surfing the web, not doing anything in particular, and all of a sudden the mouse just starts going down and across the screen. So, glad I got that taken care of, because that was kind of annoying. That was screwing me up in some matches, you know? We be friends. Ooh, it's a hood. It's a hoodlum. Hippie hop hood. Someone's trying to rain pain. Oh. Alright. Somebody gonna get that beacon? See, now that's twice now in that one there. When I sent my teleport out and I didn't teleport, I wouldn't have been standing there that long. I've noticed there's been some challenges with that. Oh, and I see I moved my SARS over and that over to the other one. What do we got going here? That's kind of a weird setup. Okay, alright. Yeah. So we got two guys sitting up there. Rotten anglers. Oh, bear. He's gonna be unhappy with me. Come on. We got going over here. Does it look like they're gonna get him? Let's try to clear out a little bit of that, huh? Uh-oh, frozen. Alrighty. See if we can hold on here. We're down on the points. Only 2 minutes left, but you know, we're kind of pulling back a little bit here, which is real nice. Oh, I didn't even see where that guy came from. Nice. You have to say, when I think about the ultimates, I think the ultimate Griffin is about the might be the best one because of the blind. And then of course the Leech being number 2. I think possibly the upcoming Lancelot will be a top one. Oh, but right now, though, the way that everything's looking, you know, I know guys that have, in my clan, that have opened 8 ultimate cards and didn't get a single ultimate cryo. You know, you're not seeing very many of the ultimate Ravanas. I think the only way that people have been getting the ultimate Ravanas is to go here and to keep spinning until they get the ultimate cryos, because I don't think people are really getting them from the pads, and I haven't seen the pilot come up anywhere at all. And so this is essentially $5 a spin, right? So people are blowing, you know, however much money to get essentially 2 of these, because you got one off a milestone. So not a lot of hope on my part of getting it, because I don't know that I'm willing to fork out $5 a spin on that. The ultimate Lancelot, when it comes out, it's gonna be a beast. 3 mediums and 1 heavy with shields and 5 charges. Yeah, it's gonna be an absolute monster. But my guess is they're gonna do like what they did here. They're gonna give you 1 or 2 milestones for some of the weapons, and then you're gonna have to, if you actually want one, because the odds are gonna be so bad, you're going to have to go into a situation like this where they'll have, you know, the ultimate Terran, the ultimate Redeemer, and upgrade token, data pad, and pilot, you know what I mean? And you have to sit there and spin $5. They might even raise it up to $7 for that thing, a spin, you know, 700 to do that. And so we might not see very many of them. You know, they might be just so hard to get that all but the biggest spenders, the people who have like the ultimate swords right now, would do it. And that's kind of interesting. You know, you would have thought the ultimate sword would have been more dominant, but it's not really. It's simply not. The ultimate Griffin and the ultimate Leech are still far more feared. And then the next one being, actually, is not the ultimate Leech, but the ultimate Griffin, and a Pathfinder with the ultimate Talumbas on it. That thing's a monster. Two tests? Alright. Sorry, bud. Yeah, if this continues on its current path, it's going to pretty much be an ugly wipe, because it looked like we had a couple of yeah, see, another teth, and I thought I saw 2 of them right up front originally. So to me, that cannot bode well for the other team. Look at this guy up here, beating the poop out of people. Poopers! Oh, he was coming for me too. Tisk, and for shame. See, there again, I hit my little thing and it didn't go. You know, the one thing I wonder about now is if it's still limited the way it was before when we come up on the end of a season like this and they go to do patching for the next one. Are they isolating us the same way? You know, it's seems like it can be a little bit hard to tell right now, but pretty low. I mean, to be matched up with somebody at 6100. Yeah, because, you know, before I could look in here and see, now it's just all general and everybody shows is on. No, I just can't. I can't tell. Don't know. Yeah, it's just curious as to whether or not that consolidation that they did, where they moved us all of us Steam players over to Android or whatever, if that made any meaningful difference in terms of how we're impacted by the patching, right? Uh-oh. Got more than one on me now. That is scary. Keep forgetting I moved that over to here. Okay. Let's just see. Nuts. Alright, that was a bad call on my part. Let's go this way. Everybody's over there. Oh, he didn't want that. Interesting. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. They had me surrounded. Alright, we'll get over here in just a second. Wow, tight one. I like it. He's already back there. And that's it. Oh, well, I didn't do so good on that one, but we managed to pull a win out, so I'll take that. That means at least on the positive side, I won't take any negative points. My guess is on this one, I'm number 4. Ah, 3. It was close. Should give me a slight plus. Oh, not bad. Okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta grind your way through some matches. Try to get yourself some points. Let's see what we got. Okay. High flyers. Lots of high flyers. Seems like all the gains that were made have been lost. No, I thought I saw another guy. Oh, he must have went through the little portal in the back because he just disappeared. Or is that him causing trouble? The heck was shooting at me? don't think we're gonna win this one. I don't think my team's got it in them right now. Could be wrong, but that's just the sense that I'm getting right now. The other guys seem to be putting up a heck of a good fight. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Why is everybody always running into people? You know, that's one thing that really bugs me is why do people feel the need to just shove other people around? Even on their own team. I assume that those people are dicks in real life. I did a little bit of damage to him. Soften him up. Alright, come on, land, little buddy. There we go. Gonna come after me? Yeah. Oh. Another one that was a fairly nice battle. Everybody's putting out 6, 7, 6, 5, 9, 4. Nice numbers. It's a good battle. Das ist guten das, ja. You know, I was watching some videos of that, the new bot with the new weapons. Now the new weapons are obvious. Yeah, those are gonna be a treat. But the new bot, I was looking at the mines, right? And oh wow, did I start late? All right, well, guess we will go about this a slightly different way than I normally would. We'll go this way. But that the thing that I was looking at with it is, you know, when you lay those mines out, don't spread them out. You know, imagine, you know, for me personally, I would want to try to stack them all into a single pile, so it just looked like a single. So it just looked like a single mine almost, right? So imagine it's just like then running into this ring, right? Everything comes flying at you all at once, rather than, you know, some over here, some over there, right? No, instead you get too close and the whole darn pile just unloads on you all at once. Now I don't know how difficult that would be to set up, but it seems to me that would be a really far more dangerous than just one or two here and there, you know, using them like little snares, or I suppose you could try to kite with them, but it's the weapons that it has aren't really built around that, you know what I mean? See, so I want to see that guy take off the sword, right? There's a lot of people on me all of a sudden. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of people on you, yeah, as you go down in flames. Ha! But yeah, I wonder, you know, you could get a pretty mean stack going, right? Now, one thing I'll tell you with the sword, you know, when you go in on somebody, when you touch down on the ground, do not move towards them. Move around them. You know, you do not want to let them inside your shield too much, or they're going to take advantage of that to kill you, right? So instead, what you want to try to do is circle them. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I don't have a job. Ah! Yeah, too late. Alright. My guys are oh, okay. Get rid of this guy before he causes too many problems. Why are you shooting me, dip ass? Guy's just up there lurking. Shoot my side, buddy. corner. Oh, I just take free shots. Over that? I can. Ha ha! Beauty. Oh, there's a tight one. Did we get it? Oh my god. We were behind there for a while too. I love a good battle. We've had some good ones so far tonight. This is nice. Oh man, if it's like this all the time, I'm gonna have to actually get some skills. Oh, I guess I can't complain. But look, everybody was rocking. Nobody was down on the low. I get lucky sometimes. I do like this map too. Actually, I like a lot of the maps. There's only a couple I really don't like, and that's primarily because, you know, they're made around the long ballers, and that's just not the game I play. So I'm just not a fan of them, you know. So it should be no surprise there. Oh, Tulums. Yep. That, like I said, I've said it before, is that I think of all the weapons in the game, the only one that I think is really truly falls into the category of OP are those things. Uh-oh, a leech on me. I think it's that the Tulum guy that I was on before. Oh, get the hell out of the way. Oh my god. Oh, let me just sit here and just, you know, block you from moving. Genius. Alright. We're gonna have to see. Uh-oh. Oh, another really tight game. Oh, I'm being ganged up on here. That's not gonna bode well for me. Alrighty. Is there more than one F on that one of the MF people on that team? I think there might be. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go about this a different way. We're gonna let them. Yeah, there's two of them. There we go. That's why I felt ganged up on these two troublemakers. It's alright though. Spent a little too much time mucking with me and not enough time trying to control the board. So we're all good. I'm actually surprised I still came out in the top slot in that one, because those two were pretty much kicking my butt. And you look how much damage they did. They were, yeah, they were all over me in the Arthur and stuff. So, kind of surprised. I felt they had me pretty much under control at that point. Alright. Looks like we've got a fair number of people headed this way. It's always good, right? What the heck is hitting me? Oh, there we go. So I've lost a wing, which means I don't really have the impact damage that I normally do. So we're just going to try to get a couple more beacons if we can. I'm going to try to hold this one for a little bit. It seems like we got some people headed this way, right? Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, that guy again. How many times am I going to see these guys? I'm tired of it. I don't like seeing the same people over and over and over again, because I'm looking for variety. I'm not looking to sit there and fight the same people all the time. Out of here. Well, that's weird. You see him just sitting there, but he's he must be clocking. Again, where's my team? What are they all doing? Because they weren't helping me. You know? What are they doing? Just now decided, oh, we should probably take our Titans out. Well, good for you guys. See, the geniuses couldn't leave anything apart, so they both came over here, over by me. Right? This guy here, what's he doing up here? Why is he here? In all honesty. Oh my god. These two morons. How to make horseshit decisions. For the love of God, don't follow me, you morons. Go figure out how to do something on your own. Figure out how to be a big boy. Put your big boy pants on, and go learn how to fight something on your own. That's that classic problem you'll see. Some people just can't do things on their own. Like, why does a guy follow me out to the farthest beacon, right? Leaving our home beacon unattended as somebody just rolls up and takes it. What is it that I saw one? Oh yeah, that's right. They have all of these things now. So you can get one of these Gendarms, I guess. And you get enough Gendarms, and you can get an Ultimate AO Ming. Great. Gendarms aren't that good. I have 3 of them. Not enough to fill out the Ao Ming, but I don't want another one because I haven't even bothered to level them. And the Ao Ming, it's a good bot, I guess. Not for me, but for a lot of people. I was just giving our MF friend a chance to separate from me a little bit. So I'm in 3 matches in a row. I don't want it to be just about me and him, so hopefully there's enough of a gap in there that I don't get him again. I get someone else. Oh! Ha ha ha. Keep doing that. Have it. That was a little too fast. I would imagine I've went up, what, maybe 50 points so far? I'll have to take a look. You know, if I come out on top on this one, maybe 60 points? We'll see. Well, that's interesting. Did I die and I'm still seeing a ghost body running around? You see what I'm saying? You see what came up? He looks like he's dead. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Hello! Hello! Ha! What's up with that? Is it even? Yeah? Interesting. Alright. Well. Haha! Where are we at now? Oh, I got 2 of them on me. I'm gonna make it through that. You know, there's always something good and warm about a good, solid camper cleanse. Okay? What, did they all come after me? Holy cow. It's like they're all here. Right? Interesting. You know? You're welcome, bud. And what are you welcome? What am I saying you're welcome for? Why, you're how to Griffin. So, there we go. Okay, good. Now what do we got back here? He died like me. See? He's like a ghost. me. He hit me hard too. There's only 3 of us left. There's 5 of them. Alright, okay. I see what we're up against right now. Oh, he's got me leeching. And of course, who's left? A camper. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do against 6. My team was a total fail on that one. Down in flames we went. Zero beacons, 0 beacons, 0 beacons. Only 2 on my part that time. Tell you what, it's 2-mans. 2-mans make it tough. A good 2-man can really take control of a match. And I've often said that I think 2-mans are the best way to play this game. Look at that. That number just keeps going up. See this? Obtain for any T4 robot. This number just keeps climbing. Was at 170, then it went to 180, now it's at 190 for the top. I don't understand it. I don't even understand what these tasks are for. What good are they? 100 for any T4 Russian, 100% for any T4. Well, you're never going to get it. You can't get to it. It's like, it's stupid. I hate so much of the crap in this interface, right? I just want to be able to, you know, if you want to charge for the gear, just charge for the gear. I hate all this gambling crap. And quite honestly, if I don't get squat for my cards when I go and open them up, and I'll probably make one more attempt with the Ultimate Lancelot, because it looks pretty good. I didn't even try with the sword. I didn't try with the leech originally because I didn't think about the Tulums as a separate item, but live and learn. But you know, if they have the odds the same way again, I'm just going to go straight meta. I'm not going to go for the ultimates anymore. You know, whatever I get, I get. I'm not going to try to work for anything. Because if they're making the odds just too steep, it's not worth it. You know? I don't like the gambling. I don't enjoy it. Oh. We need beacons. Oh, I have stuff on my side. I know they're STF. I call them stuff, though. I don't know what else to call them with that crown thing in the middle. Those are the guys I got on my team. I would imagine there's some pretty sturdy folk on the other team. Yep, there you go. Ultimate Fenrir. Uh-oh. We are running out of people. Tough, tough battle. And this guy's useless. Paradigm shift. Not doing anything. Uh-oh, frozen. Well, let's see the tail of the tape, as it were. I hate all the pop-ups and stuff. Oh, these guys here, I hate to say it, but these guys here, I just don't trust them. He's got some nice stuff though. So what do we got? 76, 62, 56, 66, 8. What am I? 62. So they definitely had some, still wonder about him. Just because I've seen guys from this particular group, Iron Stars, blatantly cheating before. I mean, not even like subtle, like just. So, you know, I wonder. But I didn't see anything that stood out as overt, so I'm not. It's just like I said. See, this is again the problem. They've had so many cheaters in for so long that when you see something like that, and you know that you've seen multiple cheaters in that clan before, and then you see them win, you're like, well, I don't know. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but how do you? Because Pix has set up the system in such a way that winners get rewarded, or cheaters get rewarded. They get treated like they're winners, and they're not. Maybe that's a Russian cultural thing. Cheating is winning. I don't know. I do not know. Look at how many of my guys haven't moved off base. Just sitting there. Oh, it does. Oh, now look at all three of these guys all coming together like a little pack, like they're doing something. Not how you get ahead, guys. Okay, so all three of them are all clustering up again. We got one guy over here at the wall to fight alone. See, 4 of them all clustered together. See, doing that can't win a battle. It literally cannot win a battle. Because you're too easily just trapped in a little... Too easily trapped, right? Look at him, he's just back there doing nothing. Well, I think we'll quit on a win. And I lost count of how many battles I had and how many I did crappy in versus how many I did good in. So I'm going to guess right now that I went up I don't know, 60 or 70 points. Uh, 62.95. Oh, not bad, not bad. I went up. Did I go up over 100 points? Huh. I might have. You know, considering my losses that I took, not too bad. Not too bad. Holding tough, as it were. I've done worse. I've done better. All right, people. That's it for me for today. Take care out there.